Hello guys, and welcome back to another Sir Spooks reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to Sir Spooks' top 5 scary videos that will terrify you. Let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir
Hello,
Spooks.
Sir Spooks. Well guys, the original will be linked in the description. If you enjoy the video after it's over, follow the link to the original, and please give Sir Spooks a like. And if you want to see more of his stuff, give him a sub. If you enjoy my reactions, give me a like if you want to see more of my reactions, or maybe some of my gameplay, which I guess is okay right now. Maybe. But yeah, if you want to see more of my stuff, give me a sub. So let's get back into the video, and I will stop boring you with the intros. Maybe I ought to record a cut screen for those intros and just add them. That way I don't have to do it every video.
Today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin.
Subscribe, guys. Number 5.
The Stanley Hotel is located in Estes Park, Colorado, and is a genuinely gorgeous and mesmerizing hotel.
I've heard of Stanley.
If you look at photos and videos of the place. It also served as the inspiration for the iconic fictional
what was it? Stanley's from what was the name of it? The end isn't the end. The end isn't the end, or something like that. I first saw Markiplier play it, but one of my favorite people watching play it was Shy Lily. She was hilarious.
Overlook Hotel in The Shining. That, and it's allegedly haunted.
Oh, this is the hotel from The Shining, of course.
This video posted to YouTube by a man named Eric B. sees him wandering around the hotel's long corridors, things going as normal as possible for a hotel that is said to be haunted. Eric is walking down the seemingly never-ending corridor when he eventually begins to pick up the pace, almost as—
The best part about that movie is it's never actually confirmed if the guy is actually seeing and communicating with ghosts or if it's all in his head. However, if it's all in his head, how did he get out of the freezer?
as if he's in a hurry to reach the end. Maybe he's scared of something in the halls. Then, out of nowhere, this happens.
Hey, wanna play? Red rum, red rum. Nipple light, nipple light. Slamming door.
The door directly in front of Eric can be seen slamming shut without anybody in sight. So, what could have possibly caused this door to close so vigorously?
I think the better question is, why was the door open?
If there was nobody around that could have done this. Can we chalk this up to paranormal spirits? Was this just an elaborate hoax to get some views? Or is there—
I'd go with elaborate hoax to get some views, or practical joke on a buddy or a stranger. Because there's no reason for that door to be open.
some other mundane explanation? Be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Number 4.
A Reddit user named DankyKangsGF uploaded the following eerie video to the paranormal subreddit. For context, she explained the following, quote, "This is the video of my 2-year-old. It was 3 a.m. The baby monitor was triggered due to movement and crying. I was at work and I opened the video. It looks like something pulled at his feet. I'm freaking out. I hope I'm overreacting, but I can't shake it. I need opinions." End quote. So without further ado, let's take a look at the video.
Does look like he was pulled.
As you can see, the way the boy moves definitely makes it seem like something almost pulled him away. It didn't exactly look natural, but it's also hard to tell if this was just the boy making odd movements or if there's something more paranormal to it.
It is possible that it's just odd movements, considering his age. Their muscles and everything are still developing, so that, well, not exactly, they're growing, they're changing. That could cause some stuff. It'd be easier to tell without the blankets, but it's hard to tell. It definitely does look like he's being pulled, but that's not, but what you see isn't necessarily the truth.
For most parents, this is certainly not the kind of footage you'd want to find on your...
If you were to throw himself up and go back a little bit, I'd also expect that type of movement from that as well. But so basically, in my opinion, it could go both ways. He could be getting pulled, or it could just be him tossing in his sleep, and the toss waking him up.
Your nanny cam because you just want your kids to be safe. This Reddit user hasn't posted anything since this video was posted 8 months ago, so we have no way of knowing what's been going on since. Let's just hope that their house isn't haunted. This next video comes to us from Japan and seems to showcase something highly unsettling that is sure to prevent you from getting the best sleep possible tonight, so watch if you dare.
Okay.
Although for many it can be difficult to understand what's going on in the video.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight now. That's scary.
Due to the foreign language, the video shows a couple of people exploring near or around an abandoned house, likely investigating the paranormal. The video in question is rather blurry due to it being filmed with night vision, but if you look just close enough at the 55-second mark, you can see something absolutely horrifying that will give you the chills.
왜 이렇게 눈이 이상? 저거 봐봐요. 나 못 가 무서워서. 저 보여? 뭐야 저거 뭐야 저거 뭐야? 뭐야? 이거 의자잖아. 와! 봤어? 못 봤어? 못 찍었어? 왜 이렇게 눈이 이상? 저거 봐봐요. 나 못 가 무서워서. 저 보여? 뭐야 저거 뭐야 저거 뭐야? 이거 의자잖아. 와! 봤어?
What? I just saw a chair.
Did you see it? If you look hard enough, you should be able to see what looks to be some black hair moving away on a chair. Although it's something rather small, sometimes the most terrifying things that you experience in life are the small things that stick with you to the end.
It could be a shadow. You notice how the shadow, well, the supposed black hair moves away as they walk forward at the same speed as they're walking forward, it seems.
End. Francesca Batchowis posted the following clip to her TikTok account a while ago and seems to showcase her and a friend participating in the always popular Bloody Mary challenge.
My sister used to do that when I was younger. She'd get other friends from the apartment complex we used to live in, and basically they'd go into the bathroom, and I'd end up slipping out of the bathroom under my sister's instructions and holding onto the doorknob. I was the baby of the family, so I'm the one who, and the only boy, so I'm the one who snuck out, held the doorknob while everybody inside freaked out.
For those who are unaware, in order to do this challenge, one must repeat the name Bloody Mary in front of a mirror 3 times, and it is said that she will appear. What happens next depends on which version of the urban legend you are told. Many have done this game, and Francesca is just one of them.
In some she'll kill you, and others she'll attack you just to frighten you, and in some she'll start stalking you. Until she finds a reason to kill you. Basically, she'll be stalking you through mirrors.
Throughout the video, all actually seems to be going relatively well. However, that all changes in the blink of an eye. As Francesca makes her way through a long corridor, she notices something heart-stopping that causes her to freeze up. Take a look.
Ascolta, dobbiamo andare a vedere che cazzo erano quei rumori. Vai tu.
Non vieni con me?
Io sarei qua.
Sì, ma fra
Ascolta, vai vai un attimo di sopra.
So, Bloody Mary can be considered an alteration to the white woman, or the white-dressed woman mythology.
Vabbè.
Dai. Qua non c'è niente. Che cazzo è? Cazzo. Oddio. Vai via, Fra.
A creepy figure can be seen moving down the hallway, which obviously frightens the uploader, causing her to end the recording right then and there, perhaps out of sheer terror and panic. To this
Was it with the people and being on the ground with hands and legs?
she's not 100% sure what this entity is, but many believe it to be Bloody Mary, given the challenge that her and her friend performed.
Bloody Mary wears white. You might see some red, but it's usually you don't usually see it at first. In some of them you do. In some of the myths you do, and some of them you don't. That was a person, and Bloody Mary doesn't crouch onto the ground. Crouch onto the ground like that. She's basically a strong figure. She's always up straight.
It could obviously also be a hoax, but if this video is genuine, then it is just further proof that
If the woman in white, well, some of them she just is just seeking a way home. Others she's seeking vengeance. Well, not exactly vengeance, but with some she's trying to find home. Well, it depends on which category she's from. In some, she's a mother who drowned her children who's trying to get home but can never go home. And others, she's somebody who got cheated on and killed herself after finding out. So the one that's trying to get home usually won't mean you any harm. She just asks for a ride. The one who got cheated on, she'll usually only appear to people who are in relationships of some sort, and she'll make a move on you. And if you respond to her move at all, she'll violently attack you. The last one is one that got raped and then murdered. Well, I'm not sure if you can say the R word. Let's do a George Carlin here. The one that was an unwilling sperm recipient, and then an unwilling life reduction. And if you show any interest in her at all in that way, she'll unalive you. She will life reduce you. I'm glad these videos can't be monetized, because I'd never get monetized.
you should never play this game under any circumstances, unless you want to be haunted for the rest of your life.
Number 1.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is once again exploring an old, abandoned and
There's many mythologies of the different ghosts and the different demons and creatures, like the woman in white, the old hag, the creeper, Bloody Mary. There's as many of those as there are cultures in the world. So pick your poison and enjoy yourself.
of course, haunted location.
Number
This
1.
time, it's a Masonic temple that is located in
What does Masonic mean?
Cleveland, Ohio. This is one of those interesting videos that is both scary and fascinating. It's fascinating to look at all of the scenery inside this Masonic temple, recognizing that this was once a place of beauty and worship for so many. but it's also scary to think about the fact that it is now somewhere that is outrageously haunted and filled with so many vengeful spirits.
Well, people went into a temple and tagged it up. Of course they're going to be angry.
Chris seemingly encounters one himself at around...
Think about it. If somebody went into your place and tagged it up, wouldn't you be angry? Not to mention the people are constantly trespassing on your property. You're enjoying yourself and suddenly people come in, oh, look at this wall. Don't get me wrong, some tagging can be very beautiful, very well done, but most of these people just tag names, which are complete crap. That's not true tagging. It used to be. The place I'm in now, or the place I live, the city I grew up in, constant tagging everywhere. It's gotten a lot better since then, though. But now, when taggers go out and tag stuff, they actually make images. They actually make something worth looking at.
the 12-minute mark when this happens.
At least, what they used to do. I'm not sure anymore. I haven't actually gone any places that get tagged up in a long time. So I'm not sure how the tagging is nowadays.
Shit. Door just closed.
Is that a brick wall behind that window?
Gun. What the f?
Oh no, that's a chute. Okay, that's not a window, that's a chute.
Hell no.
This looks familiar. Is there going to be a pair of hands on the top of the chute?
What the f?
Storage closet or bathroom? Maintenance closet.
That could not have been the wind.
The door slamming shut obviously scares Chris, but what he didn't know was that he was also being watched by a disturbing figure within the darkness.
Okay.
A couple of minutes later, Chris eventually makes his way back into that same room, at which point he makes a startling discovery. The same door as previously shown is closed again, causing Chris to be confused and scared.
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up. Shit, when I left this, did I close this door?
He watched the door closing, didn't he? Why would it be so surprising to find it closed again?
I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello? This is really weird. is the wind. Closing it. I don't know.
He ends up exploring the rest of the temple, but is unable to find anything else that is legitimately scary. Let's hope for Chris' own safety that he doesn't eventually venture somewhere too dangerous.
At first, I would have said that's just something on the wall or something, but then it
For
moves.
his own good.
See? And he's not moving when it moves, so...
And that was 5 scary videos.
In my opinion, it's just somebody else looking from there. The way he entered the room, I'm not sure. I'd have to re-watch it at some point.
I hope you enjoyed the
But it wasn't enough for me to think supernatural.
video, and if you did, then
Oh, I
subscribe
enjoyed
for
it,
more
all
scary
right.
content. My name is
Yeah.
Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Okay, that's all done. With that, this video is done, and I will see you guys in the next video. See, where is it? Okay, right there.